A draft of proposed directives before the Supreme Court has been placed, which the MHA, the Ministry of Home Affairs, will issue to the state governments to prevent any misuse of sedition law. The clear stand taken by the Union of India, we deem it appropriate to pass the following order. Thus, the order is passed based upon the stand of the Union of India only. This has not been some dictation that has been given to the Union of India. It's not a direction. Also, viewers, the central government is saying through its sources that a draft of proposed directives before the Supreme Court has been placed, which the MHA, the Ministry of Home Affairs, will issue to the state governments to prevent any misuse of sedition law. The court has accepted the same proposed draft in toto as mentioned in clause E. While the central government itself said the sedition is colonial baggage which needs to be done away with, the court has state trials where individual offence alleged in the FIR is only sedition. So in other cases where sedition is the only offence, that's where the matter will be stayed. But where there are other charges like UAPA, etc., the matters will continue. The SG, keeping in mind other serious cases where sedition can be one of the offences along with other serious offences, has pointed out that other such cases where other offences are also involved should be allowed to be proceeded. This request of the SG is also accepted. So it's not as if tomorrow Sharjeel Imam or others will come walking and tripping out of prison, celebrating their freedom.
Made it clear that this is the interpretation of the Honorable Supreme Court in the judgment of Vinod Dua versus Union of India 2021 ought to be scrupulously followed and adhered to. An FIR involving section 124A will be registered, but there are guidelines. Will be registered only if an officer not below the rank of SP, Superintendent of Police, is satisfied and records his satisfaction in writing that the offence alleged involved section 124A as analyzed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the captioned judgment. In view of the above, states and union territories may take into consideration the provisions of section 124A of the IPC. This judgment and the above direction that I just read out in its entirety for appropriately all law enforcement agencies.
So we are saying that sedition law still can be applied. However, guidelines will have to be followed.